Hello everyone. Once again, welcome back to my channel Book Savvy Chetna. So friends, it's Raksha Bandhan time and I wish all of you a very happy Raksha Bandhan. May this day bring lots of joy, happiness, good health and high spirits. Friends, today I'm not going to talk about any of the story from the books, but I will tell you few interesting stories related to Raksha Bandhan. And I'm not alone here today. I'm here with my two little munchkins, Myra and Vidushi. So let me introduce you to Myra and Vidushi. Here is Myra.
Hello everybody, my name is Myra. I wish you all a very happy and joyful Raksha Bandhan.
And here is Vidushi.
Hello everyone, my name is Vidushi. I wish you all a very happy Raksha Bandhan.
Thank you. So friends, today we will be narrating you few stories about Raksha Bandhan. So let's begin with the first story. That is about Rani Karnavati and Emperor Humayun. Friends, Rani Karnavati was the queen of Chittorgarh and she was married to Rana Sangram Singh, who was also known as Rana Sanga of Chittor. After the death of Rana Sanga, Rani Karnavati was temporary ruler of Chittorgarh. So, Sultan Bahadur Shah, he seized Chittor. And seeing all this, Rani sent a letter along with a Rakhi to Emperor Humayun, whom she considered as her brother, and she sought for his help because she was in trouble, so she was looking for help. And at that time, Humayun was in the middle of the expedition of Bengal. As soon as he received Rani Karnavati's Rakhi and her letter, he immediately abandoned his expedition and he started marching along with his army to Chittorgarh. But unfortunately, he arrived little late. By that time, Rajputs fought valiantly and all the Rajput women along with the queen, they performed Johar. But friends, in this story, we can see that the bond of brother and sister is so strong that the brother came immediately as the sister called for him. So, with this eternal bond, this festival of Raksha Bandhan is celebrated, and I pray for all the brothers and sisters to be united like this always. And here comes our next story, which will be narrated by my lovely daughter Myra. She will be telling you a beautiful story about Sri Krishna and Draupadi. So, over to Myra. Yes, Myra.
So, everybody, I'm going to be narrating a story about Draupadi and Krishnji. So, one day, Krishnji cut his little finger. Upon seeing this, Rukmani, his queen, sent out looking for help. But Draupadi tore her sari and bandaged his finger. From that day on, Krishnji promised Draupadi that he will always protect her by saying Aksham. Aksham means may it be endless. Then now we know that when Draupadi was being disrobed in front of the public, her sari was endless. Thank you.
Wow, that was so nice. So here comes Vidushi with her next story about Yam and Yamuna.
So, once we all know that Yam is
What?
the god of death, and Yamuna is the holy river of our country, India. Once, when Yamuna tied a Rakhi to Yam, he was so moved that he granted her immortality.
Immortality.
So now we know that Yamuna river will always be on our side. Thank you.
Wow, that's a beautiful story about Raksha Bandhan. So, friends, we all wish you a very happy Raksha Bandhan, and may this day bring lots and lots of joy in everybody's life. So, from all of us, once again, wish you all a very happy Raksha Bandhan. Bye bye, and see you soon.
Thank you.
And don't forget to share, like, and subscribe my channel, Book Savvy Chetna. Bye bye.